So it was a former Sanso up a pure higher all sports here, YouTube. Nyamia dom ye won kom dia. I was say me no bon komo na afa latest wo bia me ho asam so at the bro. Dear kind Arsenal for Martin Udigard momo mani nko no ho na Mate Sebastian of wo di ne ho nkomo. Arsenal for momo mani nko akwara no ho why? Mate Sebastian di nkomo efa chire efa Martin Udigard ho. Okay. Lami Yaman so a confirm say Gerard Piqué fie no wato hwa picture we posti ediaba na ogina afie nim na we twa picture ti we hwe Lami Yaman se ne osi hwe fie no o kakai se me ana me da ho kirem ende hwe de Yakobon esia ye me na me sure se o hwe we ne na o kakai se Mia sebi me fi Spain krom wanka sangasa wu e ka Spanish fo wanka sa onka ho enso hwe de Yakobon di na bedru ni me hwe baby ana me free do nyame de ma bedru ne die me ka se Yesu ayade Lami Yamal you grateful fantastic. Well anyway Enzo Maresca o say anopei Oshia Kopama abrana okofa breakfast kakra na Oshia Kopama no bisansa na hot say Kopama se na ho ye oso kache Kopama say 1 week mi hiao brana bebo oso Kopama stress but oye no say a good year na omununu mienu esre nemom oso Kopama na ye man time na onya botwe and recover nti nyamyantom ye hwe say ebia recovery na coach na e kan Kopama enso benya sa recovery no a Ose dientie na no Joao Pedro man rest ye no se na hu behia se boy ne be rest esan se esa so manage boy no ono Moises Caicedo Enzo Fernandez ni no se o manage o mo se ne be ya omo praka crash she omo no pra no enkoye kese that is for the meantime o se throw ins no na say omo wie training no mo ye hu adwuma se ne be ya metimi prevent throw in Unim asema John Terry akoka John Terry sebi akansem hunu hwa John Terry say on say Chelsea ni Tottenham nebo John Terry say Tottenham for ne invite no na Tottenham invite no game ni 5:30 right also Tottenham for inviting the team say hunu okai also Tottenham for ne say on bedru stadium wo 4:29 na obedru stadium wo 4:29 na de never call Tottenham for trophy cabinet. Na o say 4:29 no or call Tottenham trophy cabinet na oba bedru na fe ne eba be kick off 4:30. But what you say? So person just say trophy be any ho. Inti just say yente wi ase yes how senior man. Into person just okoju 4:29 na by 4:30 now otwa oshebo go we be any ho papa penyin pa na utimi fire nkofo sa obo mun ka hwe atwetwe na otwetwe omo Emre Can honestly after 5 months omo abo mate say we returning injury no we shaking offer wa returning and now and me beka Xavi expert asam catcher say Barcelona nkwara no mo promoti akwara no na o starting impanyfo no eye train mate say we impress coach ne papa answer flick any agene performance na ho a say ya na be koso of course Hansi Everman to so while MLS top 3 NS in the MLS top 3 NS Messi and a lady on the Sika Kessia pass 17.6 million euros. 17.6 million euros. Heung-min Song 9.6 million euros. Na Sergio Busquets 7.5 million euros. So this is MLS official. The way release at the Ababon team. Ya catch us a Kylian Mbappe, Eriano, and the European golden boots no Edemano. Eriano La Ligue, in fact, Ballon d'Or for Mamini Kanka Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or for say almost start see a Ballon d'Or player of the month here. When you say na mo ye no Ballon d'Or for. Mo be sa na mama the main ade no cry irrelevant. O ti dem chi o yase. The same way, o be sa wan hwe ni ya amount for will begin count and say the number of player of the month no automatically was some of the man, but it does not also mean that for so be any sad way so say omujaima public for the nko too. Well, Ariana La Liga player of the month e call Kylian Mbappe. Hey, into Ariana wabo hat-trick of trophies, golden boots, La Liga player of the month, Ballon d'Or player of the month. Hey, Mbappe, oh say, Mbappe, oh say, yeah, well, show ni powers. Wow, hat-trick of ours. Ha, Mbappe. Now, idea about Koswa one pa ne say. You can imagine. Say when you nature that when you nature La Liga, Real Madrid for player of the month, and you're number the man. Meanwhile, Rafael Varane, and then now Bade Babas. Oh, here training Ibi. Yami Aduma Madrid. Varane be ohobi obehwebi. And now only a catcher say Hendrick amanfa bonidin abata Olympic Lyon ho. And now Olympic Lyon for coach Omkobisa and say, Papa, what is that Hendrick amanfa so we ba team ni mu ana. And also the din kai go for players on person na no betum a comment about other players. Na mom de obetimi aka ne say or say quality player na Oba Olympic Lyon ebe Olympic Lyon. Those players are welcomed. But so beka Andre specifically they also untimi ka ho asem. Ye catch us and Rashford did birthday 28th birthday. And of course and a dawo no jafo. Na ye balloon be their man just small cake be so unchum senior man. Fanas the birthday no. Ousmane Dembele when you some slide hits binti Mate say weekend game no ebia no starting game no from the bench. Brighton for former director David Wire. When you say and I don't know Jai Juma or strike book. Chelsea for nothing Juma. Hey, Chelsea go. When your mind say talent no move be Jaito. Brighton for winning tono or mark of 4 pennies on the no cost strike book. On to say instead of some top players na the Brighton or tar on phone a strike book we are mama before my dear. Some the top Brighton player 100 million. Chelsea for go for it. Hey, anyway, Mate, let me ama if you na awkward. Mate say for the meantime, on the cousin Muhammad Abdul and na down for pa Sofian. Omomi ansa and for the meantime, Momukots now girl no Nicole di obekwaba so no kwa Argentina kakra no abakakra in say arrangements are and also a daho no kama Sene Lemons a goalkeeper Manchester United or say about Manchester United Harry Maguire any metis delates a catch and say and we hear so be extraordinary be kuku no debi o ma catch so on relax no under the pony mu nemom omo be here no say bia Bobby ba I want to be here, but say the normal goalkeeper be very worried about arrangements. Ne sa ni you know be here diama. The here no so da pod mo. Boba on hwe so be chi no to say omo boa na pa se ni betimi asa adapt it to club EFL no Manchester United. Pep Guardiola no mko bi sansa papa what say an slot akoka say and na no wo place a good bench kra nya place ketwa top place ono de oni play pepe bi at bench and on say Ohian century no osre say open na no asem etie na wo de aye headlines about you ontimi more headlines bia into osre mu ase we oni hu asem ka na de mu ze de ehye wujafo bo no so ka so o ka o se oni bibi asoso eka efa sasam no ana ko bi sansa nansken ase Oscar Bob yen hunu kra and I say the woman say Oscar Bob or start season ye post 2 or 3 games. Oscar Bob no obobo pa, but unfortunately Bono as start say teba form. Or say the bet me catch Oscar Bob and say onya ni mu gidie unbelieve in himself say Bono ni mbo so onya ni mu gidie say ampa boy ni mba. Or say boy ni bet me ye niam kese na say gidie no na boy no on shede ni. And until na this idea neighbor no so once obenya sa believe ne say me Oscar Bob minimbo ne bono say eniema ebese sampa ede amano anum ko bi san say bomb of for na mu ko hia no omo a very good side o and I say enokre open one of the consistent teams we we assist a bomb of for ka ho or say Antonio Arola or a very very good coach and born abaso inti ngani someone so kind of okay na bomb of form top player pie Antoine Semenyo na over then na wa prevent wa stop it Antoine Semenyo and I say Antoine Semenyo or a extraordinary player papa boy you know and so abaso Pep Guardiola says since oba England go MPP you know omo ball and check no mo san so ball los teams na ni nyina wo England ni nyina ono na recovery period e wo form oboy am penyimfo so nko ball and say training back say Phil Foden England national team no obebo bi de go for ya worried kakraba and on say England for no omo quality players e wo Phil Foden position. Until Phil Foden, the Indian say, Obebo good football, Obo good football with Manchester City. Of course, Thomas Tuchel, Ebehuno, I'm Thomas Tuchel, and so it's me a friend. And also say, a brand here, your friend, Rodri, we're training, Bibia, okay, nebum, as to whether so, the number can't team in one answer for cat team in Hono, or say, Emre, and now I bet you game no beswa and obehu say obe joining the entire team and I say oh man enjoy no go be san say Ryan Cherky and Phil Foden o metimi abo one game one and also just like Omar Mamus any Haaland o metimi abo you know and I say they can be in the first 11 together or say any day possible depending on the game and so man start to crown one ba ko betimi afie chire dia ba inti problem bi eni ho and I don't know maybe can't tell say Lucas Paqueta, Manchester United for no any gen. What they might say from boy in the camp and say, boy, they say up European football abo. Into the young say club with ball Europe. Ababa. And the man you form your wade. Huh? Make Manchester United and some no Brian Mbuemo or no and Manchester United player of the month for October. Manchester United player of the month for October. Echo Edma Brian Mbuemo unsa August on energy September Bruno Fernandes and as they say was so Ajibio Mbuemo no swan sa oswa Mumbo Mbuemo say Akwati Africa for him Harry Maguire and so and a goal of the month you share against Liverpool, no, and also Omdemano. Well, Thomas Frank say against Chelsea, Christian Romero, Desnu Udoji, and Odobet, Omuninano. I fully fit to make me against Tima Efane Chelsea. When him saw more call Real Madrid for and the events on my year for killing Mbappe. When him said Obioko Hobia, no me yes, I'm smoky or the be of golden boots let the man. Ay, so many. Hey. Anyway, asam abo kofi. Abi asam aba. Na asam kesi bi esi e wo Brazil. Sisi ana menya report. Now they hwe na yi picture to so. Let me read as the breaking news of Brazil eba. Z Felipe. So when Z Felipe. Vinicius Junior. Guy now on name Vinicius Junior girlfriend Awumi you know. On name friend is Z Felipe. Otonyom. Now let me read. Tie Z Felipe has requested an urgent audit against Virginia Fonseca to find out where the money used for her trips to Madrid is coming from. Also, girl, any expenses, you know. Say, oh no, say me sure some account omienu eniemo joint account to be say sika no saying minim say anomo worry because bibi service na just worry be wo mu ana omo worry ana na just omo worry you. Hey, and it's a case here complicated though. I say he wants in fact this story a Brazil story. I'm translating and with see na omo I am breaking what Brazil is here. I say Z Felipe wants a complete investigation into the ex-wife's expenses and suspects that she has been using the couple's money improperly since the separation in May. In the document, Z Felipe says that Virginia is controlling everything on her own and is using the assets of her own benefit, citing as an example her recent trips with her friends. Hey, that's that. Caroto do blog profile. Asemi allegations I feel a story now about those who corner say, and no cray, no more worry, no more worry, Nanyam Pinachia says, I no much more now. No, so much more, nature says, sister, okay, so much more. Nature said, the best piano so no. More accounts are Anya Bianquadano so soon, what I say. Well, anyway, what do you afraid now? Some no, Ebo Band, Waha, what I say. Hey, Santos, and so much same so many name any agreement to say right after the World Cup, no name a be extended contracts na Eddie Amamo. You catch now maybe say Boxing Day England. Afi on bebo one game pe. Well, before any choose one game no. Afi Boxing Day game no ebe Manchester United versus Newcastle. Manchester United versus Newcastle and a game no. And so ebe also on the Boxing Day. Pachawati say Paul Pogba. And I know Michelle Paul Pogba training. I'm saying Pogba who am me who need me who need you. It's munya butre. Some person rushing Paul Pogba ma Paul Pogba ebe back. Well, let me the mati. My quarter say Paul Pogba. We proud when your ankle injury. But you see, and said that yes, serious. Nyamiya dumwa. Obesan so are return it back. Na wa baby see a kind of say Paul Pogba nyabutre. Who did Kofuchi? Na be Bobby. I want to hear na asamwa kwa akusi. Anyway, let's move on. After my mentor stories, no swear. Highest paid players in the Spanish La Liga. Well, first say former Madrid. So first Real Madrid, fourth Atletico Madrid, fifth Robert Lewandowski. Madrid for wage bill and no. So you can have a post. And check mom per se unya daje check ye mren into no we cannot be going through all of those into no ori ahuni am saying Manchester United they say pa omo pe Angelo Stella no Christopher Vivel and waka champion for no sakore yi oba obeboa club ni ye pa into munya ward na mo nkofa no what I say into say that is what we are hearing hwe sanya in central for you see to talk to mo ho no way ha no china okwa no and now of Spain one of the biggest moves akoso abanti I for Jose Felix Diaz na our marker says akọ joining AS I say hey I'm off hey move way there anyway N'Golo Conte Paris FC and your PSG your Paris FC or PFC Paris for no some N'Golo Conte. It's a season in Banewe ya N'Golo. Frisadi na bra ukrom. Samuel bra ukrom fast. Real Madrid squad amode Eco Valencia enye. Fama miye. Thibaut Courtois. Fran Gonzalez. Sergi Mestre. Defenders. Eder Militao. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Asensio, Alvaro Carreras, Fran Garcia, Felo Mendy, Dean Howson. Midfielders: Jude Bellingham, Camavinga, Fede Valverde, Aurelien Tchouameni, Arda Güler, Dani Ceballos. Any more for no? For me, Vinicius Junior, Endrick, Mbappe, Rodrigo Goes, Gonzalo Garcia, Brahim Diaz, Kofi Asao, and then oh, they are Katasi. Master Antoine, right. Today just said, follow Mendy. He's been called to be part of the team. Kylian Mbappe, a interview. The difference between PSG and Real Madrid, or say these are completely two different teams, two different histories. Or say Paris Saint-Germain is much younger club, while Real Madrid has more years of existence and deeper history. Their cultures are different as well. Without a doubt, Real Madrid is the best club in the world, but Paris Saint-Germain is also among the best. What can one say me? And Mukobi say legacy pa Cristiano Ronaldo ebejatu onu betimi apepa sa legacy ne wana. I say I don't know how to answer this question. I don't know how to answer this question. Everyone knows that Cristiano Ronaldo is the benchmark in Real Madrid. Number one. What I say? I don't know. I'll be in say Ronaldo. Open Real Madrid benchmark. Real Madrid will be at your channel. Hey, Cristiano Ronaldo. And I'll say I've been here for just a year and a half. And he was here for 9 years. I can't compare myself to what he did in the last 9 years he spent at Real Madrid. My path is different. I want to carve my own path, but having my name mentioned alongside Cristiano Ronaldo the Great. And no, channel your own path. Nebo path ni nyina say ekwa kowie say about great players. I'm about Ronaldo dia. I was somebody killing Mbappe and so eka ho. What I said. And I'm say looking at Kylian Mbappe 5 years ago and then I said about Kylian Mbappe and I'll say I hope I have changed. As this is the natural evolution in football, you always have to evolve. It would have been a problem if I stayed the same as I was even 7 years ago, as if it was even 7 years ago. I think with everything I have achieved and the mistakes I have learned, I've learned and become a player and a person I am today. Change is positive. And I'm coming to say, what's on what I say? Golden boot no betimi age, and I say absolutely yes. Also oswa na ni dreams ni nyina so be goals and yaka say European golden boot no eyono nti also no de odwen ho pa na opeso san so eto aso bio na oje sa European golden boot ne san say opeso se goals be pre and so Real Madrid and be san so okay what set goals say o target any ana and also derby ono onye na adwen so the limits ebetu ni bibi so say the here say every opportunity be abeto nanim as a striker be I was so timi bobo no and so also say the more goals I score the more titles we win. My priority is always to contribute to the team, whether by scoring or by assisting or by helping the team. And I'm going to be saying Xavi Simons say ye hunu wo so na akwara na openasampa PSG. I don't say Xavi Simons assembly or say he's very talented young boy or young man. He made the right decision to move to PSV to get playing time. When you are young in a big club, it is not easy because everyone wants to play. Then he moved to RB Leipzig where he played wonderfully. Now he's at Tottenham Hotspur and I hope he continues to develop and achieve everything he aspires to. I wish him all the best. And someone Kylian Mbappe and so eka Kylian Mbappe ni legend ni icon ni bibia Cristiano Ronaldo maybe Ronaldo we are say home na ni legend aya ono so aya bi kama mata se nyame adoma Galatasaray game omo baba person mu invite influencers Mr. Beast on person a friend of Atletico Madrid nebebo in the Mr. Beast Kobilen Munina and Matase, and you've one person to answer, and so at the from Senior Bayer, they will be part of the, Adiomo, a Matase Liam Delap up and its teammates and in the coach chow indoors. Chelsea for Musom, a patcho indoors, Musomwana, and I still now want to ask someone say, Musum, okay. Mama rank graphing became. Also, I was say Liverpool get back to winning ways. Also, him say it is going to be very, very tough, especially when you are starting with Aston Villa. Name I was say a quite so Liverpool ever back to winning ways. And also, as a team, we have to stick together. Everyone has to stick together. To be honest, sticking together will help us. Well, Andros Christiansen. And now Barcelona for showing me say, "I bet me a part of the Elche game and now matter say win to me. I recover nature say on to me body Elche game Barcelona for so ebe ball over the weekends. Enzo Maresca mukobi say Garnacho any Jamie Giddens say and could I me no one performance saying us Garnacho and Jamie Giddens omo adapt ye papa so mu these are two players omo nyina fei and omaba nti adaptation no omo ya nka kranka se ne be ya boys no enso ebeti kwan mo fa so ebo mo say Chelsea our unique way of playing. It's of course these guys needs to adapt well. And we someone else where can but once Kylian Mbappe mo ko bi san say relationship a won apprentice for other goal won dey anu was you. And I'll say Ada Gule unsurprising across. See, he's a young player with great talent. He's still young and is still willing to learn, and of course, he's willing to also help the team. And also, I started born in year part his age. Send us to me, and yes, our magical touch. Or say, boy, no, I have a lot of talent. Yami Antuma, Afei, and on Medina song for so pan and sky and yet. Anyway, Matse from Messi Campbell said, I must say elections and Barcelona elections. No one hear you mumbo because I'm the mumbo Jim almost saying some be brave. But I must say I know say candidates don't want to ban ho say open support. But yes, up to now, Messi infinity and you say or the who could Barcelona politics media na obey anything. Well, anyway, it's meaning say obey anything. Assembly Lionel Messi. It's now baby it's now baby. Na dwen ho. Asa o brand baby our ball any baby our build brand dey dwen yafe na odo ho kotwitwi sa ne ba ne mo. Well, Thomas Frank, a coach at my Tottenham Hotspur say home game against Chelsea under the floodlights is going to be unique and special. Also, I'm really looking forward to it. We need fans behind us. I know they will give everything to support Tottenham Hotspur. This is coach Thomas Frank and someone on also kama. Anyway, Ruben Amorim so say current state it's saying Elmo camp. Manchester United current state say and also say the obet me aka say enema is different kakra say also Manchester United wo na what start say who win or say positives ukra u feel say kedwuma no nya obesan so assign years ni bebre e dey account say but enema nkoyi a also na pressure ho nti say dey do betimi aka say bibia ayo okay na so mu adwe no Manchester Lewandowski and Dani Olmo doctors for no amomo pass say of course o metimi esiakan e dey ama Barcelona nyame adoma weekend game and also ebekoso against Elche. It say pass ne nya badia ye de Yakopon enso ase asumdwe aba. Meanwhile, say Barcelona for any Wembley, Barcelona Spotify company no Wembley. Yeah, 2029 UEFA for Champions League final. I remember why. Yes, assets now still no ano. Stadium for be nyamai a Camp Nou any Wembley. And as they say edaho. For be aba, of course, you want some Eddie Bubro. Makacha say times no assistant I will Europe. It is baby I will share me Eddie Fribia TMA. Nyame adomwa Saturday games no. Yeni early kickoff EPL for no. You best start games at 3 o'clock. Burnley any Arsenal bebo. Brighton any Leeds bebo. Crystal Palace any Brentford ebebo. Fulham and Wolverhampton Wanderers ebebo. Nottingham Forest and Manchester United bebo. Then 5:30 Tottenham and Chelsea abo. 8 o'clock Liverpool and Aston Villa bobo. 8 o'clock no na Real Madrid and Valencia and so ebo. But what you say? Atletico Madrid ni Sevilla game no 3:15. These are Saturday games. Send be a plan no weekend no a. Obe kwan abafa so a plan. Barcelona bebo kwesiada Ghana time 5:30 and Barcelona ebebo. Premiership no kwesiada 2 games per and ebeko so 2 o'clock West Ham and Newcastle and Manchester City and Bournemouth game near 4:30. But you say wo no send be a what your plans now planning you know what to do at any point in time. We are very much interested. What say we do football no and so no. Anyway, memra so na referee so be ginem Madrid game no. Referee Mathieu Busquets va Daniel Trieto. Okay, ono na ebedi game no kama. Inti so far arrangements no. Pacha say bibia you okay. Mama sa mentuaso fabre na o enye sa make sas yentua yempoint na memfa the rest na emfamra your next video. Nyakopon won shout no nka ho no ndomo. Adios. Bye bye.